A lake that turns animals to stone? There's a lake in Tanzania where every bird, insect, and mammal that lands on its surface dies and calcifies, turns to stone, within hours. Their bodies emerge from the water encased in limestone, perfectly preserved but completely petrified. This isn't mythology or folklore. This is real. Scientists have studied it. Expeditions have documented it. And the reason why is even stranger than the phenomenon itself. Lake Natron sits in northern Tanzania, a shallow, hypersaline body of water that covers roughly 1,300 square kilometers. The water itself is breathtakingly hostile, so alkaline it can burn skin, so toxic that almost nothing living can survive immersion in it. Yet what makes it truly nightmarish is what happens to creatures that die there. Their bodies don't decompose. They don't sink or scatter. Instead, they calcify. They transform into stone. Birds mid-flight, insects at the surface, even larger animals that wander in seeking water. All of them emerge from the lake's edges as limestone statues, their forms perfectly preserved in death, coated in a ghostly mineral crust. This defies basic biology and chemistry. Dead animals should decompose. Bacteria should break them down. Fungi should colonize the tissue. In normal water, in normal conditions, organic matter returns to the earth. But Lake Natron isn't normal. Its pH level sits between 9.5 and 10.5, far more alkaline than any sea or freshwater lake on Earth. Combined with its extreme mineral content, high temperatures that reach 60 degrees Celsius in some areas, and near-total absence of oxygen in deeper layers, the lake creates conditions where decomposition simply cannot occur. Instead, chemistry takes over. The body itself becomes the raw material for a transformation that should take millennia, but happens in days. This isn't speculation. The phenomenon has been documented by geologists, biologists, and expeditions from multiple institutions. Photographer Nick Brandt visited Lake Natron in 2011 and captured haunting images of calcified birds. His photographs appeared in international publications and sparked global attention. The Tanzanian government and international geological surveys have analyzed the lake's chemistry repeatedly. Universities have studied water samples. The evidence is overwhelming and consistent. Lake Natron is one of Earth's most extreme aquatic environments. The calcification process is real, documented, and reproducible under the lake's specific conditions. Skeptics who doubted the phenomenon were silenced by the photographic evidence and scientific analysis. Here's what actually happens. When a creature dies in Lake Natron, the water's extreme alkalinity causes rapid chemical transformation. The proteins in the body denature, they unwind and break apart. The lipids separate. At the same time, the lake's high concentration of sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate precipitate around the corpse. These minerals crystallize directly onto the skin and tissues, forming a hard, protective crust. The body becomes encased. Without oxygen and with pH levels that prevent bacterial growth, decomposition stops entirely. Instead of rot, there's mineralization. The corpse transforms from organic tissue into a mineral replica of itself, a stone statue that preserves the animal's form almost perfectly, captured in its final moment. Lake Natron isn't just a curiosity. It's evidence that Earth still holds environments so extreme that they operate by rules that seem impossible to us. This lake creates in days what normally takes fossils millions of years to achieve. It's a living demonstration that our planet is far more chemically diverse and extreme than most of us realize. The lake sustains life too, Specialized algae and bacteria have evolved to thrive in conditions that would kill nearly every other organism. Lake Natron reminds us that life adapts to the unimaginable, and that nature's extremes can teach us profound lessons about chemistry, biology, and survival. It's a lake that turns creatures to stone and proves that Earth is stranger than fiction. A lake that turns living creatures to stone. It's real, it's documented, and it's happening right now in Tanzania. If the story left you stunned, subscribe, because Earth is full of places stranger and more incredible than anything we've imagined. If you want more videos like this, subscribe and follow Barely Believable. See you in the next one.